guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be doing a makeup look using the Urban Decay Naked Wild West palette. This is Urban Decay's newest palette. It came out, I think, at the beginning of February, and I ended up getting this for my birthday, and I just haven't had the time to get around to sit down and actually film a video. It's been a little bit of a crazy month. After my birthday, things just got really busy and I didn't find the time to sit down and actually film this. So I'm finally doing it now though, and I'm really excited to try this out and show you guys a couple of looks. Yeah, it's such a beautiful palette. So let's open it up and take a look. This is obviously the packaging that it comes in, and then on the back it just says the shade names and the description. This is a fully vegan formula, which is nice. Most of Urban Decay's products are vegan anyway. This is really cute. It just says most wanted on the little flap. It has a beautiful snakeskin pattern that's kind of a rainbowish color, and it's absolutely gorgeous. It really suits that whole Wild West theme that they're going for. So let's open it up. As you can see, the colors are, well, there goes the brush. It's just such a beautiful palette, and I don't really have anything like it. I'm absolutely obsessed with the teal colors, which I'm sure you can imagine. Most of these videos that I've been seeing on YouTube have been using those teal shades, and you know what? I'm gonna hop on the bandwagon and do the exact same thing. So yeah, I'm also going to insert a swatch so you guys can see what it looks like on the skin. It doesn't contain any animal-derived ingredients or byproducts, which is nice. And it just says that we're known for trailblazing new territory, but the Wild West is nearest to our hearts. Stir up some trouble with the Naked Wild West eyeshadow palette, a dreamy lineup of 12 desert-hued shades inspired by endless sand dunes, evergreen succulents, and glittering night skies. So this is actually one of the only palettes that I can think of that actually has two different themes. So you have very much warm tones here with, you know, this copper shade, the golds over here, but then there's also some beautiful cool tones with like this silver, this teal, and then over here with another gray color and a darker teal. Let's get the brush before I forget. It's just a little brush. I used to be obsessed with their brushes. I actually quite like their brushes. It's always like super soft. So I am just taking a fluffy brush and I'm grabbing the shade Standoff and I'm putting that all over my lid. Okay, this freaking highlighter is crazy. What the hell is happening? I mean, this isn't, I didn't even really apply that much, but with the light hitting it, it's crazy. Okay. All right, so this is done on the lids. Next, I'm gonna just go in with this shade called Spur. I'm just gonna be building this. You know me, I love to build. It's the way I roll. So I'm going in with this Spur shade, which is a really beautiful beige, I guess you could call it. And I'm applying that kind of in the crease, working it up towards the brow bone. You know how I roll. I like to use about 55 transition shades because that's just what I like to do. So I'm doing a cool look today. So let's go in with this Laredo shade, which is kind of just like a grayish brown. And I'm just applying that on the same fluffy brush because I can't be bothered to change brushes. And again, I am putting that over the other two shades that I just did. And I'm just kind of going in there and blending it away. So far, I'm loving the formula. It's soft, it's velvety, like they said. Urban Decay always hits it out of the park when it comes to formula and texture, feeling. It's glides on perfectly for me. It's always very velvety, very smooth, and very blendable. Okay, so that's applied there. What other cool shade can I go in with? I'm gonna just use this Pony Up here at the very end. Mind my nails, I just took off my gel shellac nails and I'm trying to give them a little bit of a break. So nice. This is like a really nice gray color, really beautiful, and again blends really, really nice. Now, For the real star of the show, I am going in with this Tex color. I'm getting a smaller blending brush and dipping into Tex, and we're going into the inner corner and up, and let's work. I am just really impressed with the formula. I mean, I'm always impressed with the formula, but this is really silky and really smooth and very pigmented. And it's what I expect with Urban Decay. I think they always, they do such a beautiful job coming up with their shades, and I love their shade names too. But their formula has always been really good for me, and it's always worked really well. I am going to be using this insanely beautiful teal color called Bud. Okay, it's really creamy. A lot came on the brush and not a lot falls out. I love that. And let's get dabbing. Put some more Bud on my lid. Now I'm just taking a flat shadow brush and I'm going to go underneath with that Tex color again, and I'm going to just put that under my eye. Okay, now I'm sticking with my cool tone theme, and I'm going to go in with this Cowboy Rick silver color. Absolutely gorgeous, and just a small shadow brush. And I'm going to pick some up on my brush, and I'm going to go into my inner corner with that. I'm just taking some on my finger and I'm applying that underneath my brow bone. Now I'm just going to do my eyeliner and then I'll be right back. Okay, I am back with my mascara and eyeliner done, and this is the completed look for the cool tone look on the Urban Decay Wild West palette. I absolutely love it. All right, so now let's get into the second look I'm going to be doing, which is going to be a warm toned look. So obviously I just did a look using the turquoises and the teals, and now I'm going to dive in and use some of these coppers and browns and golds to do a nice warm desert themed look. Okay, so I am taking a fluffy shadow brush and I'm going to apply this spur color all over my lid. Now I am using the same fluffy brush and I am going to go in with the shade Nudie, which is just another nude shade, I'm sure you can guess. And I am applying that up towards my brow bone. Okay, now I'm going in with this Ghost Town shade, which is just a nice copper. And I'm applying that on that same fluffy brush. And I'm putting that right above my crease. Now I'm going in with the shade Whiskey, which is just a brown color. And I'm applying that with another fluffy brush. And I'm putting that in the corners of my eyes and building outwards. Now I'm taking some more of that Ghost Town color and I'm just gonna kind of put that over the color, closer to the brow again. And then one more time going in with a big fluffy brush and taking some more of that nudie and just smudging that all together. So now for the fun part. Now I am taking a flat shadow brush and I am going in with this stunning shade called Hold'em, and it's just a beautiful bright gold color. And give it a tap, and let's apply that to the lid. And just so that I can say I used all of the shades in these two looks, I'm going to use this Rustler color, which is just a nice copper, coppery, browny, goldy shimmer color. So I'm taking that same flat shadow brush and I'm going in on this. It's almost a bronze. I think that's probably the better term than copper. It's like a bronze, like the color of a penny. And I'm just putting that in the outer half of my lid over that Hold'em shade, just to deepen it up a little bit. Now I am just taking the whiskey color again, and I'm gonna just put that underneath my lower lash line with a flat shadow brush. Well, I have used all of the shades in this palette for my two looks, and I don't have anything negative to say about any of them. I love all of the formulas on every single one of them, which is a real plus because, as I've mentioned before, not all of my palettes have really amazing colors. Some shades are nicer than others. Usually the glitter shades are really nice and the pearl shades are really nice, but sometimes I find the mattes can be quite chalky and blotchy. But all of these mattes, I think there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mattes I think in this, and they're all really, really nice. They blend beautifully, they're very pigmented and really easy to blend and work with. I'm just using a liner brush and I'm going in with that whiskey shade again. And I'm just kind of doing a soft eyeliner look for this. I don't really want to go with my liquid today because I just kind of want to make it a nice soft, bronzy, warm look. Okay, I am just going to apply my mascara and then I will be right back. So I am back with my mascara and this is the completed look. This is the warm toned look using some coppers, bronzes, some golds and browns to achieve a nice soft, warm summer glow. It's going to be gorgeous for the upcoming summer weather. If you have a nice tan going on, these colors are going to pop even more. And I would say this is in my top 2 Urban Decay Naked palettes, especially for formula. This is the best one that I own in terms of formula. There are no shades that are amiss. The mattes blend beautifully. The shimmers are pigmented. And it's a gorgeous palette. So I'm very happy that I got my hands on one, and yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I will see all of you in my next video. Bye!